Hello and welcome to the 12th episode of the 12th episode of my As Beholder series. In the previous level, Dran has locked the door behind us, and we have only one way to go, which is the stairs leading up to whatever Dan has waiting for us. So let's find out what it is. Teleportation. Yes, we have to take it. And it leads to another teleportation, but let's figure out what's here. There is a dark monkey. Second dark monkey. It seems to be random where we are being tossed to by these teleporters, because I got teleported to the same place. Now I get teleported back to the start. But I assume that perseverance will pay off. By the way, if you do not have then you have to use the compass to see which way the portal is and which way the hallway is. As you can see, there's a portal east, hallway north, portal west, hallway north, portal east, hallway south, portal west, hallway south. You can always quickly check if you already visited that corner. Of course, with this map viewer, it's way easier, as you can just see where in the map you are. Okay, so now we just want to get here. There's a locked door. So likely these 4 dark monkeys. Oh, let's keep that active. There we go. Door. Is that is not one of those baby creatures? That is definitely not one of those baby creatures. Okay, so I ducked into the teleporter. Now where is it? I think we killed it. So these are actual beholders. They don't seem to be as powerful. There appears to be a secret button on the south wall. They're not as powerful as Xantar was. So actually, now that I recall that I actually showed you how to fight Xantar, and we used the trick with Sylvia's wand. But yeah, if you normally attack him, then you need to spend quite a bit of time on killing him. And this is basically a hidden compartment inside the hidden compartment, because now we can advance through and arrive here. But let's ignore that for now and explore the hallway that we were in. I have a bad feeling about this place. Oh, and he does not have a bone in his mouth, so he must be a more dangerous adversary, or that is just a random appearance. Okay, let's not get hit by those dead rays. Oh. Apparently we resisted the death spell he cast upon us. And he is dead. Okay, this should start get easier once we have proper place where we can rotate. Okay, let's see. Are these dead ends? Yes, it is definitely where we do not want to get stuck in. There's another dead end. At least these are some corners. This is nice. Here we can just sidestep around the beholders if you can lure them into here. Bones there. This is shelter from all. Meditate freely. Let's see if that is true. Seems to be. So next to beholders, we also have these wisp creatures here. And it's floating above a button. Let's not be too hasty with stepping onto those buttons. Just alcove is safe. Rest and prepare for the journey that awaits. Here again. Now, if you look at the scroll that we have found earlier, you can see here that we are currently here on the map. You can see that's basically where the S is on the scroll, and we can also see that this here, maybe that's a different one. Maybe it was not included on the scroll. Basically, with this scroll, we can kind of see how the map is. Of course, since we have the map viewer, there's no real point in using the scroll now, but we can just walk through like this. Here we can see that that's another tunnel. Excuse me. I seem to be stuck here. Will you please lend me a hand? We'll surely starve without your aid. He's rather polite for a beholder. Maybe there are some good sides. Maybe you can learn something from him. Let's help. Thank you, kind, generous. Beholder says, licking his chops. Soft, delicious, scrumptious, adventurous. Your tenderness touches my heart. Allow me to show you my gratitude. Okay, so if you actually choose to kill him, he flees and then he waits for you up this hole. But now we've disposed of him down here. So it should be safe to go up this hole. And if you click this tornado button here, the button is pressed, a fierce wind blows the party upwards. And we are actually still technically on the same level. And we can step on this hole, so we can lure beholder back here and deal with him here. But now though, let's save. And brace of protection. Protection are magical. Femur obviously is not magical. Row +4 according to the viewer, but it's not actually here. Ooh, lots of stuff here. These leather boots are not magical. The potion of healing is magical. Find a non-magical dagger. Another non-magical dagger. Non-magical staff. Magical shield. A crystal hammer, magical as well. And a magical halberd. So let's check them out. +2 crystal hammer. So hammer or short sword. As far as now it's the same. So let's just bring the hammer with us for now. Because it looks cooler. But let's not totally forget that we have the short sword. And a +2 halberd. So that is better than that +1 halberd that we found earlier. We also have a shield and brace of protection. Shield is a shield +3, so let's give that to Aluria. So she's harder to hit. And the brace of protection are -2 cursed brace of protection. If we equip them on the arm slot, we can still just take them out, so you don't need to remove curse for these. And I'm not sure if you can hear in the background, but people are using fireworks, so I hope it's not too loud on microphone. Already clearly scared of my cat. So let's continue. More beholders. Amber has gained a level. Nice. Is that a wizard level or a rogue level? Clearly it was a rogue level as he gained no new spells. More rotten rations and iron rations. Mace. Mage full of fireball. We found a polearm that didn't radiate magic earlier, so let's just check the mace. It's just the mace. Dragon skin armor. Nice short sword. But it's magic, but it's just a short sword. Okay. Dragon skin armor. But now says armor class of 2. Dragon skin armor is an armor class of 0. I think that makes the dragon skin armor slightly better than chain sword. Here has armor class -1, -2. So yeah, the dragon skin armor is really good for your thief or mage thief, as they cannot equip any metal armor. It's also not too bad if by now you've indeed found this these items that I found so far. Like, I still have Terra in a chain shirt, so if you have 5 people in metal armor or just only 4 like I have, then the dragon armor is definitely an upgrade, but it's not for your frontliners, assuming they're warriors. Oh my, I guess some of you did get away. Thank you for returning. You will make a nice dessert for my evening meal. There's one more beholder here. Come. He was indeed feasting on some femurs, but he also had a magic wand. The wand of dispel magic. +4. Great, that's being shown to me like that, but it's not actually there. Just like the items on the previous level. Right, so you have a route here. There's another pit. Looks like something fell out the pit. The dagger. And a femur. So either of these will cost a fireball. Kind of a trap area. If we can't just choose not to go in there if I remember correctly, but let's just see. So we eat this one fireball. And then there's basically nothing here. So we'll just have to quickly sidestep that fireball again. In these these beholders are pretty scary, but it's mostly just about sidestepping, attacking. As long as you can keep doing that properly, then you should be fine. Also, indeed, I recommend just using your main your frontliners, because you don't want to have to run all over the map to pick up the arrows and the daggers that you tossed around. You're a wisp, not a beholder. But it just heads up already. And die. Jeez. You're not acolytes of Darkmoon. It will not please His Highness to know that you have come this far. Therefore, my friends and I must stop you now. It's a weird face. This brown area next to his bone in his mouth. Oh wait, this was not the way to go. Uh-oh. You. Is there any more? Okay. Have another exit here. After a moment of dizziness, a vision of Kelvin appears in your mind. My friends, what have you learned since we last spoke? We believe Darkmoon was built upon another, much older structure, possibly of dark elf origin. Our sleep was disturbed by visions of death and destruction in these areas. We have fought many strange creatures in what may be part of a trial of rite of passage for members of this cult. I am impressed. You have gone far and learned much. What else have you discovered? There's one more thing. We encountered a distinguished gentleman who claims to be the overlord of this temple. He called himself Draggore. Sid's look comes over the cabin's face. Did you say Dran? Draggore? Things may be worse than I thought. He is very powerful. We must avoid him at all costs. I must inform the lords of this new term. My friends, I wish I didn't have to tell you this. Darkmoon is now surrounded by a powerful magic barrier. Even I cannot break it. I may not be able to contact you again, but my colleagues and I are doing what we can. But the power of this field is steadily growing. Your contact with Kelvin is suddenly broken. Okay. So he will do something, but he doesn't know what. I guess in the meantime we'll just continue. Those will-o-wisps are pretty tough as well. Test of vision. It may change without warning. Alright. Have a button here. Because it happened just happened to our compass. Well, I have this haste over it, so I couldn't see. But I assume it got rotated like now again. Another. Come on. Oh, that was not where I want to click. Does magic work well on you? Not at all. Now where did that beholder go? Non-magical chainmail, radiance, and a magical ring. Oh, that was not smart. Identify the ring. Ring of sustenance. It is not really helpful, but whatever. Pray for spells. Aloria, you're going to learn raise that. Now can we raise Anya from the dead? We can. Also create some food. And let's switch back to pure critical. And rest Anya up as well. So if frontliners die, it's easy now for Illyria to bring them back alive. I don't need to worry about that as much. Still, of course, want to prefer to keep them alive. But any of my backliners and I still have a problem. I can once return to the altar and that's basically it. Of course, if the situation gets really shitty, there's always the option to just load the game. Here we have a button on the wall. You're not children of Darkmoon. All intruders must be destroyed. The guardians of the test will dispense with you presently. We hold this in there. We need to be careful if there's two of them. And oh, the door behind is closed. Once we kill the white one, we can run circles around the center for the other one. Okay. And we should not have gone in there. That was stupid. Yep, and that is multiple deaths. So let's load. I was considering just keeping Terra dead until we can get back to the start and rest her that way, but I cannot rest both Terra and Kira that way. And I don't want to do the rest of the game with one of my NPCs dead, so... Yeah, if you don't like loading at all, then don't bring elves. Should also probably just go all out with my elves and stuff. So, haste. this do anything? Not at all. Right. Yeah. Paralyzed. No, not create food. Okay, that is really, really tough part. I guess what I could do is just jump into one of the portals there. Oh wait. Yeah, what you can do if you don't want to deal with them is run through them and there's something at the end that you can click on. But I'd rather just take things a little bit slower than that. Is this active? Wait, magic. Okay, so here we go again. This kind of cold will help, but it does give me time to throw those weapons. As long as we can kill one of them, then we can just circle around the center block for the other one. Which I should have done my first try. One, he goes around the back. Press for that. Okay, that was tough, but we made it. Nobody even died this time around. So if one person died, I would have been okay with that. Or I mean one person plus a frontliner. Both frontliners if needed. As long as I could bring people back, things would have been okay. And the question is, can I still get back at all? Because if not, I will have to backtrack later on. Yeah, it seems I should explore the rest of the level first, alas. You're drawn to the stark marble pedestal. There's a carving perfectly suited for your hand. You place your hand on the pedestal. May as well. Nothing else to do. A shocking bolt surges through your hand and then engulfs the party. You fall to the floor as darkness descends. After what seems like an eternity, a soft light fills your eyes. Slowly you open them. You're back near the entrance to this temple. And we are indeed back to the very start of the game. So let me quickly go back up. And rest here. I remember the right door. So now this mouth is opened. You befriended my brothers, but Dran closed the path. I reopened the door, though I will face Dran's wrath. So this hate mouth that's normally closed, and now that you go back, we open the door for you, is actually pretty handy chap. Go way back up. Come on, die already. Another button. And another button. Oh, yeah, opening. Nice. As you can see, the walls in front of us sometimes just seem to change out of nowhere. Let's rest up because very circular pattern to the mazes or maze. A lot of circles going around a single block. I guess there wasn't that much to explore yet. Of course, we have not yet tapped on any of the buttons. There's a hidden thing here. Hear what that one does. This, move the block there. Add a gate here. This one, change something there. So the maze changed a bit, but doesn't seem like it gives access to anything new. This is most likely just a whole way through. So I think there wasn't really much of a need for me to come back up here, as it looks like explored everything. Oh wait, there's more creatures there. And a new area opened up behind us. Maybe we can find something in the new area, let's hope. But first, let's dispose of this will-o-wisp. And haste would help with that. Really, the buttons seem to do nothing whatsoever. But that's a shame. And this thing also doesn't seem. Well, I guess that's it then. Wasn't really a need for me to come back up. I'll have to travel back down the regular way because the device that imprints your hand, by the way, I should probably show. After you've done that part, the main hand of all your characters will look like that. And they will look so for the rest of the game, though if you import them over into Iron Builder 3, as far as I know, your hands will have healed. So we've completed the test, and what did we get out of it? We got this +2 crystal hammer. We got some more nice goodies, but I think the crystal hammer is the device that will allow us to reach a path forward. But we'll figure that out in the next stream. I'll just run back down and sort out my gear between the streams. For now, thanks for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.